it was very exciting to have almost 500 fans Friday night, and I thought that energy kind of got us going. I think as the meet started, we were going out a little too fast for the races, let the excitement get to us a little bit, but we calmed down and finished real strong last night and had another solid day today.
You had some pretty good distance performances today. How do you feel about those?
Really well. Jana Burkhardt did a great job. Just finished second. Just got touched out in the 500 freestyle. It was the first time she got a chance to do that this year. And her mile was second as well. Very strong. And on the men's side, guys like Nick Nord went out like a champ and then just kind of held on. But also some tough swims. Guys like Colin Craig, who's been training really hard and going through some adversity and some injuries, and still trucking on that 1650, and Jerome had a solid day too. So on the distance side of things, Lauren Atkins had a great mile as well. So it's great because it's at the end, the longest. It's kind of easy to just kind of fizzle, but they really brought it, and I was very proud of that.
Relay teams did really well. Also, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I would say that our women's 200 medley relay was second, and that was 2 seconds faster than we started last year. So that was a great start. And the men's 200 medley too. And the 4 medley today, the men's 1-2'd it. Obviously a really good BYU team. Good to go 1-2. Kind of shows our depth and how we're growing in that area. And our men's 400 free and 200 freestyle relays were right in it. Just got touched out, but they were right in it. I'm kind of like, where could we have been better? Because you remember those close touches. But overall, the relays performed well. I mean, that's where it's at. Relays matter. Relays win championships. So we're getting there.
And then you got about 2 weeks till your next meet. What are you taking from this moving forward to that?
Well, a meet like this, what it does is it just gives you information. And so where are we at physically? We're a little bit more tired than we kind of felt, that we thought we would. The weight room, our legs are a little bit tired. And so that drives everything. That's kind of the motor in a motorboat and a speedboat. So the legs drive everything, and our legs were a little bit tired. That's fine. I actually think it's a good sign, because it says we're really taking care of business when it matters, the 6 other days a week, other than the days we perform. So we've got 2 weeks before our next performance. It's kind of our last real good chunk of serious training before we start into a little transition into rest, going into the A3 meet, as well as Hoosierland meet, where we're looking to get a few more Olympic trial cuts, add about 3 or 4 more Olympic trial cuts to our team, trying to take a team about 10 next June. So pretty excited about that, and one more real good training phase left before we start resting for those meets.